Hello, everyone. This is Minimal Struggle Podcast. I'm your host, Killer Kimstar. Let's Detroit into the news. I'm joking. My name is Brad. This is Minimal Podcast, Minimal Struggle Podcast. I'm sorry, episode 1. So, this podcast, well, it has no schedule whatsoever, but it will be uploaded someday or not. Uh, depends on my. Depends on me, of course. So, every time when this podcast would pop up on my channel, at the beginning, I would always recommend you something. It could be a YouTube channel, it could be something that for you to listen to, hear, to watch. What's the difference between hear and listen? Are you stupid? Yeah, um, something to recommend you interesting. If you have a free time and you have nothing to do, so I can I can help you to look for something interesting. And you may hear a keyboard on my laptop, so I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry, but I need to look for something. So, recommend you something. RandoWis. It's not just a YouTube channel. It's not just a Twitch channel. Actually, his Twitch channel has a different name, but it's a person who makes funny cartoon comic books online, web comics. Um, but he stopped recently. But he said, "Yeah, I would slowly would come back into it. For now, I just have a little pause." But yeah, he made funny web comics. He has a YouTube channel. He has Twitch. He has Twitter. He's all over the place. So if you want to check him out, down the description will be his link to his website. On his website there will be everything. I mean, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, any social media websites. If you're interested, go check him out because he deserves that. Yes, this is Minimal Struggle Podcast. Now we'll begin with I don't know. I actually have no. I have something in mind. I have something to say, but it's really. I doubt that it would be interesting to listen. Plus, okay, let's start with the reason why I started this podcast. Maybe I want to improve my talking. This language, it's actually not my native language. I'm from the country that speaks rarely English. I'm not gonna tell you what country. No, I'm not gonna. You guess for yourself, babe. I almost said that B word. I'm sorry. Sometimes my Tourette's would come up and tell you how. Almost said that. I'm sorry for swearing. It would appear from time to time. Okay. Yeah. The reason why is the just improvement of language, and the second reason is because I'm basically bored. I don't know what to do yet. There's quarantine being rough to me, and I want to do something that would be more productive. As for now, I hope this podcast will work out. Yeah. What else? Now I realize how hard it is to make a podcast because you need to have topics to talk about. And at least those people out there who already have podcasts, they have some basic from to begin with. Uh, I'm just improvising right now. uh, this is how it works. They either get guests or it's not just one man podcast, which is a lot more easier. For example, let's take a look. Uh, you may hear again my laptop. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to remember these guys. Oh, Gus and Eddy podcast. I think that's the name of their podcast. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, these guys are, yes, Gus and Eddy. They are uh, famous comedians on YouTube. Uh, Gus and Eddy, they get guests, like, for example, this is getting awkward and I don't have anything to say. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so they get either everyone from YouTube, not everyone, but mostly their friends, their most known friends that, I mean, not known as famous, but who they know more about, which makes it really comfortable for them. And this podcasts that they make really comfortable to listen and to watch, as if you are with a group of friends hanging out, listening to funny stories. Sometimes they could be awkward, cringe, but that's what the atmosphere, that's how it works, and it really works. I really think so. Yeah. So they usually two guys, Gus and Eddy. They're both comedians. They also making little skits. They could be longer videos too. It depends on what they have in mind. Their precious minds, their brains. I would like to eat them. Oh no, not again. My weird side. Once again, it's appearing. My Tourette's. Actually, that was a joke previously. Don't trust me. If I'm saying some weird stuff, don't believe. Don't believe me. I'm just as anyone, as any stranger out there would like to manipulate you. Even if I start to have sponsors, I would like to say right now, run, don't trust me, please don't believe in my words. I'm joking. Today's sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. No, I don't have sponsors, but it was such a meme. It was such a meme, this Raid Shadow Legends. And there were also some videos about saying Raid Shadow Legends is actually lying to you, or how much they pay for an advertisement from any YouTuber. That's suspicious as fuck. I don't see anything suspicious. It's just a mobile game. Of course, they would pay a lot of money to YouTubers too, but here's the thing. That's their personal thing. If they want to make a commercial, advertisement for sponsorships, it's their own thing. It's their own deal, own business kind of a side. That anyone wouldn't like to share out there into the public. It's their own thing. But I guess that's just how the way it is. People out there are absolutely different, with different opinions, and of course, out of this difference would appear the crit fuck I can't pronounce this word. Criticize. No, that's not right. Criticism. Jeez, I'm so stupid. Okay. What else? So yeah, elections. I wasn't very interested in elections at all. I would have an idea that, like, what was happening. I had an idea what was going on in the U.S. and I understand that they really hate Trump because really, I didn't, I haven't saw any drastic changes, like any good changes in the U.S. But personally, for me, that's not the president who makes changes for everyone. It's ourselves that we make change, and that's what defines us as humans. We just need to go further in what we are targeting. If I want to make a podcast, fuck it, I will make a podcast, upload it on YouTube every day. Well, maybe not every day, it depends, but jeez, my throat, I'm coughing, shit. So yeah, remember people, it's you, not everyone who's at the leadership. Yes, he's very responsible for the country as a president, like any other president. I'm not talking about Trump or Biden. Yeah, but also remember, it's you who just I don't know. Like, I hope you get the idea what I'm trying to say. Because I forget the word that I want to use. What the fuck? I know English for how many years? 7, 8. Jeez. Is this word? Come on. Let me have a look. I remember this word, but it slips on my tongue, but I can't let it out. As if I remember, but I don't remember actually. What is happening to me? I don't know. Anyways, the elections, I think Biden wins, but in my personal opinion, both of them are not very good in a presidency seat. Trump is just a business person. He is not a person of social interactions. The way how I remember the moments where he would shake hands of any presidents except Prime Minister of Canada, who is fucking handsome. Jeez. No homo. No homo. Absolutely, but the Prime Minister. Wait, are in Canada they have him as a Prime Minister or President? I am not sure. I need to step up the game and have more knowledge. Yes, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Jeez. Fuck. Just his beard, it's so good for him. No homo. Yeah. So Trump wouldn't shake the hand that way, that he would pull to himself in the way to show his dominance. perhaps I know two people who are really are exceptions: Justin Trudeau and Putin. Please, anyone out there who's listening, don't come to my house. I have no bad comments about Putin. Россия, Michelle. I'm joking. Yeah. And Biden, I know. The only thing that is memorable about him is that I know that he was a vice president for Obama. That's it. But the way how he would speak out in these what are those called? Interrogations? Or no, it's not interrogation. Oh fuck. Before the election start, they have these meetings that they would share their opinions to people in order to get their votes. Yeah, I totally forgot what it was, but here's the thing. I watched this YouTube channel of I forgot his name. Jesus, I always forget things, but he's really good at social interactions. This guy, who I forgot the name. What is his name? Give me a minute. Yes, the expert, speech expert. What his name though? David JP Phillips. I found him. So one of his recent videos that he would make is on two of the candidates in the election. So he reacted to Trump and Biden, and two times actually. He made two videos. So he reacted. First it was individually. Then the second video will be about their presidential debate. Yes, it was debate. Fuck, I forgot. Such an easy word. Yeah. First it was individually. The results are that Trump would get higher score than Biden. And it was there was a moment where Biden would make this awkward smile. Why? That's so terrible. And Trump, he wasn't good either, even though he scored higher. It actually, David said that it's not high enough for a president. In order to have this higher score, you have to, I don't know, there's some traits that you need to learn in order to speak. Fuck, what is wrong with me? My brains are just died, like right there, seconds ago. I don't know. Yeah, in order to speak in front of the public, you need to have some traits that Obama had. Not just Obama, but he made David. He also made a video about Obama, and he got a higher score, as I can believe, 84, 86. Trump got 60 or somewhere 60, around this score, but it was really low. This is just great evidence that I don't trust these two people. And if this Biden guy, if he wins, God save you, America. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm not an American citizen. uh, Jeez. This podcast was sponsored. Once again, it's not sponsored. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm talking to myself. I'm really crazy right now. To be honestly, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that this would come out as something not ideal, perfect, because uh, I have no topics for now. Maybe that's where I should end. I don't know. Maybe it was a minimal struggle podcast. I may, uh, yeah, I may end this now. Yeah. Bye.